fans, this is Zubi Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trending steady Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, can't help wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
For serious? You know?
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I have ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byaku Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy's thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are we going to stand here? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training.
I am Sakura Okami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez. I almost asked if she was a guy. Dare I say something like that out loud is the day I turn into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let them be warned you right away. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality. And quality is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure if that's a shame for me. And with all that, introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around and making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall and we lost consciousness. And then we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, it's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Listen, all my stuff is missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck it's doing right here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like
Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
I don't think like that. Come, cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure, that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that... Hey, it's nap time
You know
for
what I
me.
mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel some tension evaporating. But then it began. Dong, ding, bong.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what? You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God that it was all a joke. I'll be totally freaking if this was
You know?
real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd I have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I'm gonna go with you. Well, that is it then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. But it looked like it wasn't the only. I was the only. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda not so really nervous. But we don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Mailbox. There's nothing inside.
Hey, come on.
No idea this Hope Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Really ain't that much different from the time I was into juvie. All this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I haven't seen a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well,
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You press X to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Display case. There are also all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the people who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of their own rewards. Oh, silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Those students, why are we the only ones here? Still feeling with the uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. Yo! See, told you, it's totally normal in entrance ceremony stuff. Sarah was right. In a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
before my eyes, it was... What I seen was... It was totally utter and
Nice to meet you all.
bright voice and cheerful attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk! Well, calm down. I'm sorry, there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey.
I told you already,
Come
I'm
on
not a
now.
teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. That's probably just remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the monitor of the trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? Are you? You are, unfortunate. Now, then moving on, we must ready and get started.
come on.
Giving up already. No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your
You
problem?
don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here would be like. Make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And protect such splendid hope, you will all live a commercial life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Oh, now then, we're getting the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What'd you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have a quite abundant budget, so you won't lack any. Now, for all the common inconvenience.
Hold on a second.
Least of our worries right now. Now, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that I can be 100.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, we're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? All those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Phew.
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your lives here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind is all good. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn
Cut
you!
the shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Oh man, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony, here we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they, and they alone, will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drolling, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's
Huh?
to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We all know what it means. That's not the problem here. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yes! Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabber?
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You guys are okay. You scared the hell out of us, so can you go ahead and reveal the trick now? Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
Yeah,
right?
because I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving here aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Marakuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit is not gonna go way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was like the sound of a floorboard was kicked off and launched him into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight like a bullet. He locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What, no smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Watch out!
Huh? What the?
I'm movie theater, but that would when it's real life. I've never seen anything like it. But you know, that means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Oh yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just this flat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokuma's Evan plays all throughout this school, yes. Plus, don't forget about the state cameras installed. And for caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, let's have a little I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
It's your official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When it starts up, it will display your name. Anyway, make sure you have the right one. This is not your everyday notebook, so many more uses than that.
What?
So it's completely waterproof, splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact from up to 10 tons, pretty resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect society. For example, would be utterly chaos without law.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So you guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How, why, I don't understand any of this.
What?
We have to live here forever, kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's...
Let go!
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And we were supposed to start killing each other. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
Why? This is what it is. All those ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words,
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I can almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror within the rules Monokuma had laid out. We must kill someone if we want to leave. These words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder if somebody was going to betray us. And that was how my new school life began. A school which came out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. Not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. To be continued.
Danganronpa.
Received the skull crest present. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce me.
And?
So, what are we gonna do now?
Hey,
Just standing around glaring at each other. Her poignant comment was directed at everyone in the room and helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you'll have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what was the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
but...
Before we do that, maybe we take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue of what's the rules or something like that, might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Had itemized items appeared on the screen for us, the school's regulations. In other words, the rules are being imposed on us all. Students must reside only within the school. Leaving the campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitories will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who is killed as a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
Bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
Though we get moves like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him.
And...
So, what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still had to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying we'll follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who's killed a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Well, it's where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Or like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murder or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you're all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of planking drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw
Who
down?
the fuck you think you're talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! But he punched me, and I fell back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of person I've been trapped with here. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these Zofstovich had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut off completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where if I had become part of my daily routine. I woke up, yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? To access the e-handbook, use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bubbles may not be available. You can also save and load game data under System Selection. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. This records all persistent info, so use this to review comments from everyone's involved. Alright, well that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.